normal-ish or something. You finished cleaning that house and shit yet? True. You get a big chunk of it done, or you feel like you got nowhere with it? Yeah, it's not really a big deal because like those issues I've had for like 10 years, you just kind of learn to live with them. It's definitely not fun though. Like it would relieve a lot of issues if it wasn't an issue. Unused furniture, eh? Been doing the same thing slowly. I've every night I take a couple pieces of furniture out. I'm working on breaking it down, but it's a desk, so I put a bag down, and I've just been sawing it in half and taking chunks out every night. I got a bunch of stuff, floor and stuff I'll have to clean up later.
In the right light, you might have something there.
But you never know. I mean, I'm sure eventually it'll work out. So just gotta keep working away at it.
The stage is yours. Get out there. We should take that one again.
Yeah, sure. You gonna be free in like an hour or so? I'll play 2 or 3 Hearthstone games and then I'll switch over. Do some StarCraft later and let's see. started reading a manga I said I was never going to read. Well, I guess a light novel. I've caught up to the manga too. That my eighth son. So what? The one with like the
Band is cheering you on.
huge like family branch tree thing that I told you about, with like the 17 wives and 2 children each. And yeah, it's well, it's something. I'm on the 8th wife right now, so there's another 8 to go. The character tree is starting to get a little absurd, but you know. I've ran into the same problem I always run into with anime, light novels, and mangas and stuff, is that like, for whatever reason, the light novels sometimes, especially when it comes to like isekai animes, is just like so different than like the manga or the anime or the light novels. Like, because like you have like the light novel is like the rough draft, and then to make it kind of like commercially viable, it seems like they use the web novel. And then like the manga is kind of deprived from the two, but it kind of branches off in its own direction. And then the anime seems to be more based on the mangas. So like they change the names and the people, and when you got like 16 wives and they're changing names around and shit, it's just like you basically have to read all 3, and like 95% of it's the same shit. But like there's major changes, and you're like, oh, that's who that person is. And the problem being, there's like 27 fucking volumes of it. So it's like, I don't know. I've always said that I wasn't going to read it for that reason, and now I'm reading it, so I'll probably end up reading all 5 formats of it. I mean, the good news is that, well, I don't know if it's good news, but the web novel ended somehow, but the light novel I think is still active. And the manga is still active, and the anime hasn't had a new season in fucking 4 years. It probably honestly won't get a new season.
Did the light get in your eyes?
But I don't really know why they're like that. But I think it has some good potential. But I think like most isekais, they're just going to butcher it.
You've got me in your corner.
Did that cooking one come out yet? Give me a little more details than that. There's like 30 cooking animes. Did that cooking one come out yet? Like, you talking anime, web novels, mangas?
I was waiting for you to come back.
What are we?
Are you on the guest list? Can they survive the ring of death?
They eat monsters they hunt. Oh, with like the dog? Oh no, you're talking about the about the tower slime thing, yeah. Shit, what's it called? Oh no. What the fuck is this? Hang on. Give me a second here. That wasn't me, bud. If that's the one you're talking about, that was not this guy. So that's 2014. Hang on here.
You got this.
Yeah, there's no way I'd recommend that one to you. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the other one here. Actually, I think there's 3 cooking animes airing this season. No, it wouldn't be the great. Yeah, the great cleric is one, and then what is the other one? I don't know. There's a ton of them. I'm sorry. Give me a second here. Let me
I'd love to.
continue this turn here. Well, that Basquiat is thick.
I'd get moving on the whole minion thing if I were you.
Huh, why can't I find it? Maybe it's under the other tab. I always worry about going through my tabs on stream. For obvious reasons. A lot of, especially like anything with Twitter. I'm like, okay. See here. Yeah, because you have the demon that works at like McDonald's that had season 2, so I thought maybe you were talking about that because I didn't know you watched season 1 of that. Then there's, I thought maybe you were talking about level 1 too, because this is the dungeon that drops like carrots and potatoes. And then there's that one I showed you about the house cat husband thing that cooks for the master every time she comes home and eats delicious food. And then you have this one. This one's about a guy that comes back into real life and he creates sweets and bakeries and shit. There's also this one too. This guy's a monster tamer that works at an inn. Fuck, there's like 5. Well, especially what was that one anime there with the girl with the big breast there, that AAA meet or whatever. Guy with the headband, red hair. You like that one too. Since that's ended, like every season, there's a good 2 anime that come out based on cooking. I wasn't expecting there to be 5 this season, but never do. I think maybe there might be even one more in here somewhere too. Or maybe it was a movie.
Hang in there, okay?
Oh, the trip or the Five Twins or whatever, that has a movie thing coming out too this season. This is actually already on episode 4 too. Oh, there's also the vending machine one, where the guy is reincarnated as a vending machine, and the vending machine joins the adventuring party. It saves the adventuring party from hunger on their adventures. But every time the cute girl presses his button, he kind of gets off. You have that anime too. Yeah, One Punch Man's good. One Punch Man's good stuff. Probably never gonna go wrong with a good One Punch Man show. Yeah, well, the really sick thing about that too is, like, you know how One Punch Man is made, right? Like, you know how usually, like, okay, for One Piece example, like, Oda does all the drawing and storyboarding and stuff, and he works, like, with the anime people? Yeah, so, like, do you know how, like, One Punch itself was made? Yeah, okay, so, yeah, he's really terrible at drawing. So what he does is he, like, draws, like, the web version of a manga, and then, like, the actual really professional people that are renowned for their skills and stuff, they create the manga, but all the stories based on this guy that can't draw were shit. So, and then, so the anime is based more so on the manga than the guy that can actually draw. And, like, some of the fan base has been really angry that, like, certain things that happen in the web novel version don't get into the anime, but, like, that's for, like, most things, right? Like, a lot of anime is based more so on the manga than the actual novel. It's just a really interesting, like, dynamic and shit. See, I feel like season 2 is a little of a letdown, but, like, the ending was better than the season 1 ending. The start of season 2 is kind of, it's okay, right? But I wouldn't, like, you know. I could buy that and level to 5. I didn't catch today's stream, Moon, but I saw you streaming World of Warcraft last night. What did you stream today? I'm actually surprised, Whackers, that you liked One Punch Man Season 2. I didn't know if you were going to like it, to be honest with you. Well, how did it all go today, Moon? Like, with the slots and stuff, and viewership and followers and all that good stuff? do have to level to 5 though to get the horse probably. Holy shit, dude. Seems like people like to gamble.
That was quite a performance. Things just keep getting better.
Oh, congratulations. How did you do on the slots themselves? Did you lose money? Or did you make money? Did you really? Nice. Were they slot related or what were they? Kind of just ended the day evenish. Even if you end the day even, I mean, you can't ask much for more than that, right? That basically should be the whole goal in doing a slot machine thing. Yeah, this is still the first game, Dark. Okay. Well, it seems to be working for you, right? Dark, I was only going to play like 2 or 3 games, and then I was going to play some StarCraft with backers and go to bed, probably. Well, hopefully the next time you stop by, you tell me you got like 200 followers, like 20 subs. That'd be even better. It was 98 today.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
That's less than we thought, right? Dark, we thought it was going to be like 110. 98 is still pretty warm, though. And generally speaking, though, it should be hotter indoors than outdoors, right? If there's no AC. Oh no. Well, I mean, Boone, it sounds like your grinding's paying off, though, right? So as long as you don't get addicted to slot machines and lose all your money, you should be okay. Don't know if I want to pair that Murloc, but I've heard worse ideas.
It's beautiful.
A Bream, eh? Well, we're not going to pair
You
that.
can do better. Here's your coin.
Let's see. Well, what do we do with that? We're probably definitely not pairing the Bream, right? You might pair the Bream with this too. I mean, I want poisons and stuff to come out, so even if we pair the Bream, it's not terrible. Never going to make any use of it, but at least these things are combined, so then they come out instead of being separate. You probably just need to be bigger anyways, if the mech player is going to be our issue. Yeah, well, I mean, at least it wasn't 107 inside, right? Not that 98's that much more comfortable. We do probably could look at getting out of that 1838 for 1834. And we always keep this just because it's going to buff this. We need to give Belcher. Belcher, you replace the 18. No problem. As long as the kids drink water and stuff, they're pretty resilient. They'll probably be okay. Honestly, they're probably like pigs and shit. They're probably enjoying having the best time of their lives. Parents are probably happy too because they'll probably go home and sleep.
I got pictures of that one.
Buy this, but we'll...
If you're selling, I'm buying.
Oh, the Belcher. That works for us. Another one. Question is, if you play that, you would want some type of poison probably, right? Coming from your hand, or a Leroy maybe. Play that on this as a replacement for this. That guy's a mech player, so we'll... Putting it like that's probably not terrible. That being a cleave, that might suck, so do that maybe. We really need to get horse. If we get horse, we don't need the second bag still. We need to get the horse for the Belcher too. Would have been nice if the poisons would have gone off better hits. Got him though. Leaves this mech guy left, eh?
You've got a good eye.
Raise for that, right? Although we are searching for this. That's probably better. I don't think we survived the next round though. What's the better target for the cleave to hit? We go like this.
The whole band is cheering you on.
Shocking. It's not even close. Ay ay ay. Oh well. Divine Shield's too good against poisons. Losing those two right off the bat sucks too because we lost one poison. Alright, Bacchus, I'll play one more and then we'll switch. I kind of like the quest moon, to be honest. That's kind of like another layer. It does seem like some of the things are really broken though. Like if you get a good quest, you can just kind of win the game, like win the lobby right there. If you get a bad one, you're just at a serious disadvantage. I think it does make it like, yeah, it does, and it makes other things like more playable. Like demons now are playable. Like, I don't know, maybe they were before, but like now I feel like they're definitely. Monkey? It's like last night I got first with a demon build, and I haven't had first place with a demon in like a month. It was basically every time I summon a demon, I get a demon in my hand. And it was just disgusting. Just take the gnome and the teach on level 5, and you just power up your things to be 200, 200, and.
Excuse me, Mr. Mukla. Would you have time for an interview?
I think it was probably needed. Like, I think they came out with it at a good time. Because they definitely, you know, the game was getting a little stale.
Oh, don't worry. I got pictures of that one.
And they're definitely fun. I'd imagine if you can get like the Wonder Ball or Wisdom Ball or whatever with a quest, it'd be disgusting. I do, however, miss playing Frog or Beast though. Like watching that thing bounce around on a bunch of like 2/2s, and then they just turn into like 100 beasts with reborns.
Oh, don't worry. I got pictures of that one.
Buy the 2-1. It's ETC, so there's probably no way I win this. Could buy the shield. Buy the shield, hopefully you attack first, but he's probably got that card that lets him attack first, so we'll just...
In the right light, you might have something there.
Feels disgusting to... Could go Nagas though. But hopefully I can climb back to 7,300 with the quest, because we've... dropped a lot of points the last few days. Could be good for Murlocs. I like this probably more though. If we are going to go Nagas, or other one could have been good for elementals too.
The lava flows and I flow with it. Oh, did Mission Impossible 3 come out today? Fuckers, you ever end up watching all those Mission Impossible movies like you said you were going to? Nope. She sells seashells.
Did you watch any of those war movies? I guess you've probably just been busy cleaning houses and stuff, right? It's not like I didn't talk to you yesterday. Fair enough. I mean, to watch 12 episodes of anime in a day is pretty... That's a pretty good day.
Top of the leaderboard, hold that pose.
What made you want to watch One Punch Man Season 2 over the other ones? Divine Intervention. Yes.
I'll do what I can.
Ever a point in taking this? We'll hold on to this one turn and we'll figure out what to play from our hand. Ideally, we get another one of these, and so when we pair it, it'll be a little stronger. You know, the most disappointing thing about season 2 is that they don't have the season 1 like opening. Like the OP for season 1 is just, it's like so much better than season 2. Definitely would be a good one to draw too. It's kind of a mindless anime almost.
I was waiting for you to come back.
We could play that. Is there going to be...
We'll have a proper studio in no time. Amazing! Now, where's that winning smile?
Oh, Bastille's not a bad choice.
Singing the deep blues.
Need to get a Shaco. Shaco you can throw in there for the 5/9 or the 3/2. You probably try to keep the Finn and the Bastille. Sucks because your slots will be full. But Shaco for the 5/9 and then I don't know what you put in the 3/2. You know what you could do? You could put a poison in for it, maybe.
You're doing great! socket in your eyes?
Buffing this a little more can't be terrible. Do have to pick a taunt though. Guess we can make one of the 3/3s a taunt maybe. See how big Daryl is.
You've got me in your corner.
Ooh, always two.
Look over here. Do you see what I see?
Well, I've had better turns, but I couldn't tell you when. Yeah, 4 of them. I was hoping for a few more, but there's still a chance.
You can do better. Here's your coin.
Another deep blue. Oh, come on now.
What have I become?
You've got me in your corner.
I guess I could pair that now, right?
That deserves a place of honor.
And I flow with it.
The scourge will consume you.
Probably half the level now to 5, I would think. Good poison, maybe another Leroy. That base skill's gonna be throwing out a bunch of stuff. I need to get a taunt too while we're on the subject. Maybe 2 taunts. I want to protect that base skill as long as we can.
Between us, this is my first official gig.
No. 61% to not take damage, eh?
We should
Chico.
take that one again.
Just keep shaking.
Need a way to get another spell on this card too. Guess the quickest way would be to make this golden, but what's this guy? He's Nagas too? We'll do that. We want the 6/6 to die before the horse at the very least. These two will get summoned too instead of Leroy if it does die. But wouldn't be bad to look at that tier 6 Murloc either.
The whole band is cheering you on.
Shitburgers. Yeah, well, we're level 5. It's gotta show up. But if it shows up, I'll get it. Guy had a sneaky cleave. I never even thought that he would have a tier 6.
That was quite a performance.
I leave their fate to you.
Give a friendly divine shield. That'll work for that. Really want to find a new hero power, do I? Putting the taunt on something would be good, but I don't really want to remove anything right now. Just a taunt.
I'd get moving on the whole minion thing if I were you.
Yeah.
Are you on the guest list?
I'd get moving on the whole minion thing if I were you. Leroy Jenkins! You're doing great! Keep it up!
Cleave is going to burn us anyways. Ay, 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 ay. Dead. Come on now, Cthulhu. Jeez. He was a thick bugger. StarCraft? Boom, boom, boom. Good news about playing StarCraft is I can listen to whatever I want. Don't have to worry about making a YouTube video out of it.
Come celebrate with us at the Hyundai 40th Anniversary Sales Event.
What if you could do SEO smarter?
Jesus Christ, why is that so loud? Okay, good to go. Do you use GMOs at all when you're cooking? I don't know if I'm Protoss, but if we are, we can discuss it in great lengths in the early game while we're getting cannon rushed or 2 wraps. Do I go Protoss Air even against Terran? Always. Isn't that the same thing? Isn't like MSG just basically a GMO? Okay. I feel like it is. I feel like there's no way MSG is better for you than GMOs. You're telling me that GMOs aren't bad for you? Aren't GMOs like notorious for like cancer and weight and stuff? I don't know, man. Any lab growing in a meat. Yeah, it's not necessarily a good thing, right? Not good or bad. I think it's probably more bad than good. What do you want to do about that cannon in our base? Ravager? Okay. Watch out for other ones.
Creating your first video? You should start with the music. Go to artlist.io and get high quality music and sound effects for any type of video you want to create. For example, let's make it intense. Feeling sexy?
Did you kill that probe or no?
Now? Epic.
You want me to make some links to help you retake your base?
Just maybe close the door before you start shooting. Get unlimited downloads, a license that fits all your creative needs, and perfect for every platform. Go to Artlist now and start creating without limits.
Alright, I'll start building some stuff. Okay. Okay.
I'm the kid in the rain, celebrate the insane. It never goes my way. Take a shot and fall short. I don't get the support, but I guess that's just life. Someone go get me some more confetti. I think I might have hit my peak already. No euphoria, would like to meet her someday. C'est la vie. I don't feel hysteria. She leaves me lonely. C'est la vie.
Okay.
We don't get what we need.
We're okay with that.
Wrapped up in greed. There's an ego to feed. Wish I could press restart. I don't mean to get dark, but I guess that's just life. Someone go get me some more confetti. I think I might have hit bottom already. I don't know euphoria. Would like to meet her someday. C'est la vie.
Okay. I don't have a way to detect those. Yeah, it's too late for me. Fuck. I'm coming. Can you help my base here? Okay, I'm gonna go clean up the third.
I can't even.
One day, maybe, but not right now. Please, let this be the time. They've been trying for so long.
No matter what result you're hoping for, choose Clear Blue Digital Ultra early with Smart Guard technology, an exclusive combination of features,
For
and over
fuck's sakes.
99% accuracy.
Our allies are in combat.
And take a look around the room. Love comes wearing disguises. How to go about and choose. Break it down by shapes and sizes. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. You're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse in you, I breathe. You're just my type. Oh, I think it's time for you to get in. You're just my type. When there's loving in the air, don't fight it, just keep breathing. I can't help myself but stare. Double check for double meanings. I'm a man who's got very specific taste. You're just my type. Oh, you got a pulse in you, I breathe. You're just my type. Oh, I think it's time to get in. You're just my type.
Yeah, they probably are.
Just my type. Oh, you got a pulse in you, I breathe. You're just my type.
I mean, if we have time, I think we still win, right? Like, we just need time.
Our allies are
6-piece McNuggets meal. What do you want?
Nothing.
Here we go again.
Those dips look good though.
Here it comes.
Maybe she'll let me have a nugget.
Better make it 10.
Order wisely.
our allies are in combat.
Just pull back, they can't push into us. You go attack their base with your mutas. If they can't push into us, we're safe. Massive amount of DTs coming in for your gold. Up here. Just keep attacking his bases with your mutas. If you got minerals, I'll happily take some. They're going to try to knight us our main quackers down here. Bottom, my base. They're coming in for the gold here.
We require more minerals. Our allies are in combat.
And I said, what you looking at? You hit me across the face with the back. Grab my 45 and I said, let's get out.
Our allies are in combat. We require mineral field.
You need gas? I got no minerals, so I can't use my gas. Denied the base in the bottom right. Killed a bunch of Zerg units.
We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Mineral field. We require more minerals. A creep tumor is under attack. Our allies.
That was a little spicy, buddy. There wasn't enough minerals in that game. Oh, are you done? Rip? Yeah, you and me both. I was doing good, and then I just ran out of minerals, and I was like, well, shit.
Or a content creator and looking for high quality music and sound effects for no additional fees. If so, you gotta check out artlist.io.
Oh, I cannot explain. Every time it's the same. Oh, I feel
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like they could tack up the ramp either, right? Those lurkers that we put at your 4th or whatever did really good. And I caught that mass DT fucking rush to those 2 lurkers I sent over to the gold. Warped in like 15 lurkers, or 15 DTs. And we sent them right to your base. Well, it just makes it so like he can't DT rush you, or he can't Ling rush you, or like, right, to kill your force. What do you do, brood lords or lurkers? I mean, the Protoss army has to focus on the brood lords, right? Like the other Zergs fought. The other first, he went ultralist, like. Like he was going to be no help. I guess you could get the other Zerg to go Corruptors. I mean, you'd have to put a Spire down, but by then he's already put all his money into fucking Ultralist, so. No, sir, it didn't. Yeah, well, especially on that map. Like you could attack either the gold or the main and just have a bunch of air between you. Like, or you just run right through. I should have had my lurkers with your brood lords. I should have moved them, but I was busy trying to stop the fucking expanding in the bottom right. I thought maybe they would have had the 2 bases in the bottom right, but they didn't. So. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the play, but especially if you're Protoss, like, it just didn't work out for them. We were just good enough. Yeah, that was a really good game. That was 23 minutes. It felt like it was a way longer game than that, but that was a 23-minute solid. Yeah, that's fair. We probably would have got our asses stomped.
Women. Here. We get to be who we are. Be complicated. Be imperfect.
You better back up.
Be you. Because roles are meant to be broken.
There's nothing more powerful than you. Making your thing happen. Really.
God, you two bads are bad. Yeah, well, see, I thought he had his what do you want to call it down there? The overseer. I thought for sure he was going to fucking knight as my main. But instead he was doing the mineral thing. By the time I called it out, they were already in our base, but But that DT warping at the top must have cost him like 2 million or 2,000 minerals. There was a lot of DTs. I managed to cut off that army too. I had a bunch of lurkers and shit up there in the middle. Lurkers are still silly because like I just get so many free hits. Like I don't know why people don't A move, like A attack move. They just like click move. It's so bad. Like almost everybody we've played against, they never A move. They just always click move, and it's just like every game if I go lurkers, I get like half an army of free shots throughout the game. Those minerals down there in our base disappeared pretty quick too because I was moving lurkers down there to kill the drones that were mining. I guess for future references I should put a lurker down there just in case. I wonder if a lurker kills a Nidus worm before it goes up too. Alright, see you later. It's probably it for me too. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.